Okay. My presentation, I wanted to do a last e-news the way that we've been doing it this quarter, and I thought rather than just write one more thing, I would use one last Zoom to say congratulations on the end of an incredibly challenging but amazing year at school. I'm so glad it's over, this part of it, and I'm so glad that we came through it together and that we came through it healthy and that we have more ideas now than we had before. This last chance e-news for me is just I just want to use it as a opportunity to just simply say thank you. And I want to always remember to first start with teachers. I know you've been doing your own thank yous and they're completely appropriate, but I can't say just how much it's meant to me to have faculty and staff who have jumped in the way that they have jumped in this situation, and the dignity that they've shown and the courage and the love that they've given the kids and the commitment. Um, it is an incredible thing, and we're deeply grateful to the teachers. And I know that you'll take every chance that you can get to say so yourselves. Parents, I really have to thank you. It's been wonderful getting to know you. Your kids are the reason that I'm there. Apples don't fall far from trees. And I just want to say that it's been an incredible experience with you. The partnership has meant everything. It's also meant our success. And I'm convinced that it's going to be what keeps the school strong moving forward is that sense of kind of collective effort and love for the mission and love for our kids and a commitment to having something in this town that is best in show, that works above and beyond to do everything that kids need, and that we believe we set the pace, and this is important to have in this town. So we want to say thank you to parents for all of your support. Please keep it up. We can't let down now. There's a little bit further to go with all of this. I believe it's the fourth inning. And now more than ever, I think that being thankful and committed to what is next is going to be the key. And I really know that you're in great hands. Most importantly, I want to thank the kids, and I wish that I could thank them in person because it's really um, the whole reason for doing any of it. And I've loved your kids, loved getting to know them, and proud to be a part of whatever their growth has been. And you're to be congratulated. They're wonderful. They're absolutely wonderful. And now you've seen what they're like in the day. And I know that you can also appreciate what incredible kids they are. And so please give them double squeezes until we can do a lot more. Make sure that they know that I love them and the school loves them, and that we can't wait to get back to normal, and we will. I'm just going to take you down just a couple of the last parts of the week ahead, and it really is just mostly one day, and that's tomorrow. We're going to be doing the pickup, your drop off for technology and curriculum, whatever you have. Just because it's going to be two of us running the show, and we're really interested in doing this efficiently and safely, and we don't have the time and the ability to do everything that everybody might want right now, but we're just going to ask you to follow the instructions below about what your time is, what we're asking you to do and not do for now, and that would be incredibly helpful. um, I think it's worthwhile. Always down at the end of the e-news, there's a list of Patriot League sponsors. I want to thank all of our sponsors, our business sponsors that have prioritized the school and have been a real source of financial strength, but also an opportunity to show partnerships in this town and with businesses and how it involves kids. So extra special thank you to all of our sponsors always. All donors we rely on all of that generosity, and certainly know that more will be needed, and we encourage the Patriot League to double to triple in size in the number of businesses that can be a part of supporting the school and what it does for our kids, but also the community as well. There's a board of trustees and transition update down below. They're very thorough. The transition committee has been working really diligently, has a great plan. A task force, a coronavirus task force has been put together, and this will be something that is now communicated through the task force and through the transition committee in the next 2 weeks through the next month and summer. So please do keep paying attention to all messages that are coming out in the summer, because they're going to be decision points that we want to share with you. And please look at them as an opportunity to understand, an opportunity to contribute, and to help us bridge next year, which we know will be somewhat unknown and somewhat challenging under any circumstances. But at least it's really worth your time and commitment to be paying attention to what the school's been doing to keep its legs under it right now, and what it has to do next. And this is being guided by really great people and very, very thoughtful supporters of the school. So make sure that you stay informed. We've listed all of the last week's and 2 weeks videos down below. Every single one of them deserves more than one watch, because I am just so taken by how much comes through things like this, about how special this community is, and it's good humor, and it's love, and its willingness to support each other. The Move Up Day was beautiful, and I really want you to see that as a glimpse of what we experience with kids in their spiritual lives, and what it means for us when we're talking about kids growing up and then moving on to the next level. The class of 2020 graduated. We did it virtually. I hope that you participated, and if you didn't, it's below. It was beautiful. There were many people who contributed to it, and do take a look at it. And when you get a chance to see one of our graduates, you give them an air high five. The 8th grade walkout video is worth it, and then the kindergarten graduation. Let's not forget that the youngest students were the ones who shouldered the biggest effort in this year, and so kindergarten especially deserves a watch. And an incredible thank you to Alex Haley and Megan Henghold for shepherding the kindergarten anyways, but doing it so beautifully in this incredibly difficult situation. And their love is all over it, and I truly appreciate that. So with that, I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to thank you one more time for the friendship, for your commitment to the school, for your kids, and I know that you know why you do what you do for your kids at the school, and it's so appreciated. Last note: when I go over things, and I say, make sure you pay attention to all of the videos at the end. It's really critical, and what an awesome opportunity to say that there's been another person who's had a guiding hand in every single thing that's worked at the school, and to present it in such a professional and capable and caring and knowing footing. Lauren Miller, we are so grateful for your service to the school over 10 years, and that's a lot of kids. What you've done to invigorate the arts and the theater arts program at the school, your incredible work ethic, your unimaginable commitment and loyalty to this school, and I just can't thank you enough. And I'm deeply proud to have been a part of your professional journey, and Seacrest School is incredibly incredibly fortunate to have you, but we'll stay friends, and I'm positive of it. But with that, thank you all. It's been a ton of fun, and I'll be in New Hampshire next year. And as some of you, as your kids age and they get into middle school and you start to understand the appeal of boarding schools for your children, look me up, and we can talk about it. Talk about it on the other side. So thank you. It's been great, and talk again.